Hey everyone, it's Katie and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be my August favorites and I'm super excited about this because I didn't do a July favorites. I did a summer favorites instead and I'll link that in the cards if you still want to see that, just to know like what my summer favorites were. But today I have my August favorites for you like I just said, and I'm super excited about it. I have been loving a decent amount of things, not like too much, just a little bit of things, and I'm super excited to share it with you. So let's just get right into this video and talk about all my favorites from beauty to lifestyle to even like TV and movies. So yeah, let's just get right into it. So let's start off with skincare. So my first favorite is a new face wash. I've been using this for the past like 4 months or so. This is Cetaphil. This is like a cult classic among a lot of people. A lot of people like know about Cetaphil. A lot of people love Cetaphil, and I kind of, you know, jumped on that bandwagon. I kind of fell into that, I guess, crowd train, whatever you want to call it. And I love Cetaphil. I got recommended this by a doctor for like my skin and everything since it has been flaring up. Cetaphil is just known to be very natural and just be very gentle on your skin, and it's been working really well for my face. It's not like cleared my acne in any way, just because I do have pretty mild to severe acne, but it has helped not getting more breakouts. So I've been really enjoying this, and I just love that I can use it on my eyes and my face. So a lot of times I just like to cleanse this after removing my makeup, and I just love this. I just think it's like one of the best. So I guess while we're in like the skincare removal makeup kind of process, I might as well mention this. I have mentioned this in a favorites video before, I believe last year sometime, and I've been obsessed with it again. I recently repurchased the Clinique Take the Day Off Balm, and let me just tell you, this is the best makeup remover ever. It removes everything. It literally like cleanses everything off. It's like the easiest makeup remover to use. It's easier than makeup wipes. It's easier than everything, to be honest with you. And I just love this. Like I said, it is a balm, so you just take a little bit out and you rub it all over your face. It removes liquid lipstick. It removes like everything, even the stubbornest makeup. It removes everything, and you can just cleanse this off. And I love this as like a pre-cleanse because it just removes everything. It doesn't irritate my eyes. It doesn't irritate my skin at all. This is like my favorite like remover for makeup. It is so nice and I love it. I know I've mentioned it before, but I have to mention it again because it is like the best thing ever. Then to finish off skincare, I have this sample of this moisturizer that I've been loving this past month. So this is from Dr. Jart, and this is the Dr. Jart Water Fuse. This is supposed to be a ultimate hydro gel moisturizer. It's supposed to like moisturize your skin, brighten it up, and I just love this moisturizer. It is a gel moisturizer. That's what it looks like. That's what it looks like if you were curious. It's just that nice gel moisturizer. I love this stuff. It is so amazing. It's like a gel moisturizer, so I use this in the morning because I like more gels in the morning and then more lotions at night. And I use this in the morning to kind of just hydrate my skin without like making it like too heavy. This is very light on my skin, so I can literally put this on and then apply my foundation within like a minute or two, which is what I love about it. It's great for like every day. It's very like great if you're like in a rush, and I love this moisturizer. It's hydrating without being like too much on your face, which is what I love. It's just such a great moisturizer. Then I have a hair product, and I got this pretty recently, but I am obsessed with this. This is the L'Oreal Air Dry It Wave Swept Spray. This is supposed to be a heat protectant and frizz resistant flexible hold for all hair types. I love this. I used it for the first time I think maybe a week ago, and I know like that's so soon for it to be a favorite, but honestly after 1 or 2 uses I was sold. So basically what this is supposed to do is it's supposed to like just make your hair air dry faster. So once you spray this on, like I'd say like pretty damp hair, it like starts drying faster. It like dries almost completely within minutes, which is crazy. It also smells like coconut. That might just be me, but I really get that vibe, and it just smells so good, and I am obsessed with this. Okay, so now into makeup. I first have a lip balm, which I guess this could be considered skincare, but I consider it more makeup. So this is from Jouer, and this is the Jouer Essential Lip Enhancer Conditioning Lip Treatment. I got this in a Birchbox, and I've been obsessed with it ever since. This is such an amazing lip balm. It is so amazing. It's kind of like a clear gloss, but it has a little bit of a sheen to it, and you apply it to your lips, and it gives you like that natural plump. It's not painful plump at all. It doesn't really have that kind of plumping effect to your lips. It just plumps your lips up naturally, but it's supposed to moisturize them and then give them a natural plump. Again, like I said, it's not a tangly plump. I love this. It keeps my lips so moisturized. It's great under liquid lipstick, but my lips lips are so dry that I need that. So this has definitely been a lifesaver in my life because my lips have been crusty and I'm like, why? It's summer. I guess while we're on the theme of lips, might as well talk about my favorite liquid lipstick recently. So this is from Tarte and this is the Tarte's Lip Paint in Festival. I'm wearing this on my lips today and I am obsessed with this liquid lipstick. It is so amazing. I love the color. It's kind of like a pinky, kind of like mauve toned, but not really purpley. It's kind of more on the pink side. I am obsessed with this color. It is so amazing and it dries down pretty fast, which is what I like about it, because some liquid lipsticks, they take forever to dry down and you're like, come on, just dry already. Like it's like waiting for paint to dry or waiting for your nails to dry. That's worse. And this one dries down really fast. I don't find that it makes my lips super like dry. Definitely if I don't put on like a chapstick, I feel like my lips are super crusty with this on, but as long as I moisturize my lips either the night before or like in the beginning of my makeup, this is fine. And honestly, it's most comfortable and it's the most long-lasting liquid lipstick I think I own. So I'm obsessed with this. I am wearing it on my lips today and it's just that nice, pretty, pinky, almost mauve color, but like I said, it leans more pink. So next, I have a favorite mascara. I feel like this one has been hyped up all over social media recently and I definitely bought into that hype, but I also just fell in love with it like completely. I did a first impression on this, so I'll link that up above right now. This is the L'Oreal Lash Paradise mascara. Like I said, I did do a first impression on it and I love this mascara. Wearing it on my lashes today, I think it's super amazing. It's such a nice mascara and I just find that it really lifts up my lashes and it really just volumizes them while also giving them length, and I think it's such a nice mascara. It is comparable to the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. I know some people don't buy into that, but I definitely think it is, and I honestly like this better than the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. That's what the wand looks like. I think it's like a nice big wand, but it's not like huge like the Too Faced Better Than Sex. I think Too Faced Better Than Sex is just like too much, and yeah, I love this. The wand is perfect. It really just gets into your lashes. You can get into your lower lashes. I don't typically wear lower lash mascara, but I do love this, and it is such a nice mascara. It really just helps my lashes. I don't even need to use an eyelash curler with this all the time, and I just love this because it really just does like lift up my lashes. It's kind of like a bra for my eyelashes. Is that weird? And now for the last beauty or makeup product, I have this one, and that is this palette. This is the BH Cosmetics and Carly Bible Deluxe Edition palette. It's a 21 color eyeshadow and highlighter palette, and I am completely obsessed with this palette. It is such a pretty palette. This is what all the colors look like and everything. You have like peachy tone colors, you have purpley colors, you have pinks, you have just browns, neutrals, and then you have great highlighters. Some of these colors are from her original palette, and then some of them are new. I am obsessed with this palette. I love the purple tones in this palette. I also love the pinky tones, and I also love the neutrals, and the highlighters are so pretty. I'm wearing this on my eyes today, and then I'm also wearing the highlighters on my face today. I love this palette. I think it's amazing. It is just like the prettiest palette. One of my favorite palettes recently, and I know this isn't completely new. I am kind of late to the bandwagon. It's been out for maybe 6 months now, but I finally picked it up and I am obsessed with it, truly. And yeah, like I said, such pretty colors. I love the highlighters, love the eyeshadows. It's just such a pretty palette. It's definitely worth the money for sure, and it's more of an affordable palette, and it is just such a nice palette. Okay, so that's it for all my beauty, skincare, and hair products. And now on to more lifestyle, TV shows, movies, music, that kind of stuff. So my next lifestyle favorite is from Bandu. This is one of their tumblers. I love this tumbler and I think it's super cute. It has that heart on it. It's black and white stripes, which is like my thing. I love black and white stripes. I like them so much that I had to chill myself down from buying things with black and white stripes. Yeah, I'm insane, but I love this. It's so cute and it's great to put your water in or just any drinks in general in. I love like putting coffee in this and having my iced coffee. This is great if you're on the go, so that way you can put your iced coffee, iced tea, whatever you drink in this and take it on the go. I love these kinds of cups. I have one for Target Target as well. But this one is from Bantu, and I've been obsessed with this one recently, and the pattern is super cute. It kind of reminds me of Starbucks cups, and yeah, this retails I think for $14. But yeah, definitely reminds me of a Starbucks cup, but a couple dollars cheaper. Okay, so now I have a movie favorite, which is kind of surprising because like I never do. This movie released on Netflix within the last 2 months, and I watched it like the day it came out, and I loved it. And that is To the Bone. I know people definitely had conflicting ideas on this movie, if it was actually helpful, if it was actually a good movie, or if it really just was terrible, if they did the movie bad. But honestly, I loved it. I thought it really told a good story, and I will link a couple videos down below of people telling their opinions on it, just so you have more than one opinion if you were curious about that. I did give my initial reaction on this movie when it did come out, so I'll link that vlog down below if you want to check it out. But I love that movie. First of all, I love Lily Collins. I always have, and I always will. I just think she's an incredible actress. All the actors in that movie were incredible. I love the guy that played the guy that was like her good friend and kind of her love interest. I loved him. Also the girl that played, sorry, my memory card got full. No, her name wasn't Kat, her name was Anna, but in real life her name is Catherine. She was in Finding Carter, and I love her. She was so great in that, and she was even better in this. She was so good, and I just loved the story. It was definitely obviously more serious, of course, but I think they really did a great job telling the story, like I said. And if you haven't seen the movie, I definitely would recommend it. I know I probably haven't gave much plot to it. So basically the premise of To the Bone is about a young girl who's in her very early 20s who is anorexic. Her name is Ellen, and she's dealing with her illness, and she's been in and out of treatment centers for her illness, and she's still struggling with it and everything. And she lives with her dad, who's never seen in the film, and her stepmom. And then she like moved away from her mom, and I guess her mom's girlfriend, I think is what she is, and she kind of deals with her illness, and she kind of meets like, I guess, an unconventional doctor, and this doctor kind of challenges her to kind of face her condition, face her, I guess, illness, and to like embrace it and work for it. And the doctor kind of has like his own way of going about it, and he doesn't like, you know, make her eat, and he doesn't like make her do anything. Like she has set rules and everything, and like she moves into this house where there are other girls who are suffering from similar illnesses like anorexia, bulimia, and it's definitely like interesting. I love watching like movies and TV shows that definitely talk about a subject, definitely because I love being educated, and I think it's important to be educated, to know what you're talking about, to know what's going on, to know what other people might be going through or something like that. And I've known a few people who were anorexic, and they're better now, but they were at a time like not so good. And so I definitely think it's interesting to see that story told, and I definitely think they did do a good job with the movie. Obviously there's always drawbacks to everything, like that's just life. Not everybody's gonna like what you put out there. I definitely think it was a great movie, and definitely I would recommend watching it. And if you suffer from anorexia or bulimia, or if this is just too sensitive of a movie for you, you definitely don't have to watch it, of course. I'm not saying you must watch it, but like you watch it with a friend, a family member. Like if you still want to watch it, definitely watch it with somebody, because I definitely think it is a great movie, and I loved the story. And yeah, definitely go check it out. It is a Netflix original, so it is on Netflix. And now for TV, I have been obsessed, of course, with The Night Shift. I know I mentioned that in my summer favorites, but I'm going to talk about it again because, you know, if you know me, you know I'm obsessed with it. It's like my summer version of Chicago Fire and just Chicago shows. It's like kind of show for me in summer, and I have loved this show I think since last summer. And like when I discovered it, I literally binge watched the first 2 seasons, and then a couple months ago I binge watched them again. I literally watched them in like 4 days. No joke, I was obsessed. I'm still obsessed. Like I'm so into it. And yeah, so basically if you haven't heard about The Night Shift before, oh my god, you have to watch it. Seasons 1 through 3 are on Netflix, and season 4, the finale for it, I think is maybe when you're watching it is already happened, probably actually. So by the time you're watching this, the finale has already happened. And yeah, I probably already tweeted about it on Twitter, but I love The Night Shift. So basically what The Night Shift is it's about like a group of doctors who work the night shift at the hospital in San Antonio, Texas, Texas, aka Sam, because it's San Antonio Memorial. And some of those doctors also happen to be ex-military, so they were in the Rangers, they were in the Army, they were in the military in general. And some of them are like still in, of course, and such a great show. This season has been so amazing. My favorite episode this season probably was the episode where, spoiler alert, pause this part if you want to hear this, where Mac died. And oh my god, that episode, it was written by veterans, it was directed by veterans, it was the stars in the show were veterans. It was such an amazing show. It was such an amazing episode, and every episode this season has impressed me. Every episode has made me like just be on my edge of the seat. The cast is amazing, and I know I say that for every show, but truly the only shows I'm really obsessed with have amazing casts. I feel like I can't really get into a show if I don't feel like the cast is amazing. Like, that might sound weird, but like you can really tell like with the acting if the cast is really amazing. Oh my god, they are all so amazing. It's amazing. Definitely go check it out. So I've been really loving Brother by Codaline. So yeah, I love that song. I love the lyrics, but I also love the vibe of it. I don't know what it is about it, but I just love it. It is Brother by Codaline, obsessed. I don't know if I mentioned this in my last video, but I'm really into Legends by Katiexobeauty. Legends. You remember Don't mind my terrible lip syncing and singing, but you know, just gotta sing it out. Also been loving Fall Away, which was featured on The Night Shift. It was at the end of when TC came back with Jordan, TC, and Topher's car. R.I.P. Topher. And this is by Evora. I just love this song. I know it's like a slower song, but I love it. I'm obsessed with it. I just love the vibe of it. I don't know. I just love it. Also another song from The Night Shift. I forget which season this was in, but it was a couple seasons ago, I'm guessing. I think. And we're down. Go, 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 go. We're down. Go, go, go. Go. Also love this song, it's In No Time, and I know this was in the season 1 finale of The Night Shift with TC and Jordan. So yeah, that's it for my August favorites. Probably won't be doing a favorites video for at least a couple months here. I'll probably do it in a few months and everything. I will be in college. I don't think I will be trying out many products, to be honest with you. And I'll probably have the same favorites. So maybe I'll do like a fall favorite sometime in October. But I probably won't have a monthly favorites for a bit here. And also, I won't be doing another Pan That palette for a while as well. I don't know. I just don't really have new updates for you. And also, I just feel like it'd be boring if I just did another tutorial and Pan That palette update. So I'll do one of those updates also in a few months as well. I just want to update you just in case you followed me through that series and you were curious if that video was coming. So yeah, those are all my favorites. That's everything I have been loving for the month of August, from beauty to lifestyle to music and TV and just random things. I'm super excited for September. It is September 1st. Happy September. My birthday is in 21 days. Chicago Fire is coming back. Chicago PD is coming back, and I'm just excited for all the fall shows to come around. Because if you know me, you know I love fall TV. Sorry, my neighbor decided to mow his lawn right now because he's rude. Please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Comment down below any videos you'd like to see next from me. Any like beauty, lifestyle. And please subscribe if you haven't already, because I post videos every single week, and also the notification bell down below to be notified. And I feel like my schedule for school is going to be at least uploads every Friday. So definitely subscribe for uploads every Friday. Hit the notification bell and all that kind of fun stuff. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you're having a great day, night, whenever you're watching this, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!